Hello, everybody. Welcome in for everybody that's tuned in so far. Got a great match ahead of us here. It's going to be PapaLevy versus Rommel of the Far East. It's going to be our LB round 2 match, and should be starting here pretty shortly on Dubai, being Papa's map pick. As soon as I get some time on the spin link here from Fusky, and then we'll be hopping into it. I should have Dammchicu joining me in a little bit. As soon as he comes in here, I'll let you guys know. But yeah, Dubai. So we've got PapaLevy, who looks like, I guess, as a rookie, is his first official roulette tournament, but I believe we did see him in Raceway as well. Dubai is an interesting map pick against Rommel, who is definitely an experienced player in roulette. Can be a pretty fast map. All depend on the spin, of course. It'll be showing up here in about 50 seconds. And let's see, looks like Dammchicu is going to be joining us in not too long. So we're going to start on Dubai, and then we're going to move over to Rommel's pick of Hokkaido. And in case of our decider, our ban maps are going to be Haven Island from Levy and Mendoza from Rommel. Definitely going to have to agree with that Haven ban myself. Not the biggest fan of the map.
Prepare yourself. Duel starts.
Let's see where we're going on Dubai here. I believe you should be hearing Rommel's audio, so let me know if the levels are needing to be adjusted here. But let's see, our Dubai spin here is going to be Carl Ingram with the folding knife as the penthouse staff, and Marcus Stuyvesant with the fire axe as the kitchen staff. Folding knife, of course, is dropped by Assassin. The name is Zaina Kazim. So going to want to go ahead and pick that one up. Ingram, I'd say you'd probably want to start penthouse staff here. We'll see what our two players decide to go for. Looks like both are going to be security start. There's definitely a familiar one on this map. You can get both targets isolated in under a minute. So I assume that's what we're going to be seeing here. Let's see. Levy's going to take down this guard. Probably drag him in the staircase. Looks like he's going to drag him over this bend. Meanwhile, Rommel's headed up for the isolation on Ingram. Just going to need a couple thrown items, and since he didn't come up the stairs, shouldn't have any issues with body found. Levy looks like he's headed down to grab the kitchen staff disguise, and there's a fire axe on this staircase as well. So he's probably going to be set up to get that kill as soon as Marcus walks through. Rommel's got the camera down. He's got his crowbar ready to take out all three of these guys here for the isolation. And it looks like Levy made sure to turn on the vacuum for Marcus so that he wouldn't have to worry about him walking past before he can get ready for the kill. And Rommel here is in a little bit of an interesting situation. He's going to need to get both of these down and make sure he can take care of the other guard. We've got a lockdown for Levy. He's going to have to be really fast here with this bullet distraction. But nope. He's going to go for a throne, and that's going to be a restart as that lady hears the lockdown and spots the body. Looks like Rommel's got Marcus down. Gonna want to make sure it gets this security guard. So that's going to be both targets for Rommel isolated. Looks like he's going to go down for the kitchen staff as well and grab his fire axe, which he just passed there. And then after that should be, I would assume, a calmer on the assassin for his knife, and then up for penthouse staff. Style points for Banana KO, indeed. Comedic gold, you could even call it. So welcome in anybody joining me a little bit recently here. I'm alone for the moment. Hopefully that'll change here soon. Levy's going to go for his same start here. Hopefully planning on avoiding a lockdown there on Marcus at the end. And Rommel's headed up to get his first kill secured here.
got him, 47. Marcus Stiles won't be a problem
Yeah,
anymore.
Curry, I guess
Let's move on to Carl.
Dammchicu's dealing with
We'll knuckle
probably
down.
some IRL stuff right now, but he should be here eventually. But in a fast map like Dubai, I think we might be out of here before that happens. Looks like Levy narrowly avoiding getting spotted there a little bit. Another target lockdown. He's gonna have to. Oh, okay. I didn't even see it. He places a banana. I told you, comedic gold. He gets the banana KO on the woman at the vending machine. Uh, and for fun, that one's going to the highlight reel for sure. And it's gonna be him caught up there. Meanwhile, Rommel has grabbed the folding knife, and he's gonna look for his penthouse stab so he can get a kill on Ingram. Mic, I don't know, my mic should be set up the same way it has in the past, but oh, I saw Chiku in here for a second. Oh, mega lull indeed. Rommel has grabbed the folding knife. Levy, I believe, has isolated Ingram yet, although I may have just missed that. But yeah, he does have penthouse guards, so I would assume he's got that isolation down for Carl. Alright, so let's see. Rommel, he's got his silenced AR. He's going to shoot out this camera, shoot open this door so he can get the free penthouse staff. That's back in the room where you would sometimes isolate the famous chef. And Levy right now looks like he's going to trigger this mission story dialogue and then KO the assassin around the side here for his weapon.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello,
Is this...
Chris.
Looks like my co-caster's coming in here.
Sorry I was a little bit late. I had to do something. Okay.
But, yeah, do you have the spin link? I can send that over if you don't.
No, I have it. It's on.
We got him.
Alright, well, we are just about to finish here on Dubai. Rommel gets the kill on Ingram, and he's out. Looks like green guns in 456, so GG's.
GG's.
That's going to be Rommel takes Levy's map pick. Yeah, Fusk, definitely a very solid strat beginning to end there from Rommel. He knew what he was going for.
2-0. Almost there. One more
And,
time.
of course, Levy wins in our hearts with the banana KO style points. But we're going to move on here to Hokkaido as Rommel's pick. And, yeah, let's see what time we'll be starting that one at. Fusk is typing. Banana Rivals 5. Yeah, where's my fruit? We can have fruit kills in this game. As soon as Mike gets on that, we can have our apple kills. Hokkaido at 41. So we've got about 4.5 minutes here. Hokkaido, Chiku, not how sure how familiar you are in Hokkaido, but everyone says that Bangkok is the hardest H1 map, and I'd have to agree, but the amount of different strats you have to keep track of for all the disguises and everything, there's too many uniques on this map. Of course, though, you always have the sauna strat to fall back on for Yuki. And thankfully for all of us, Eric Soders has yet to move in any of these matches, but I wouldn't be surprised, honestly, if he ended up walking around on the roof or something. Right, well, we can't have point predictions, but definitely get spin predictions in the chat. See what we're looking for here. Maybe, I'd say probably consumed poison on Yuki is what I'm looking for. Some pretty specific timing you gotta watch out for. Yuki consumed ninja. that would be just the absolute opposite of fun. But I'm gonna be honest myself, I don't know when she drinks for a second time, because you're obviously not gonna be serving her sushi with Ninja unless you want to trank her while she's dying. Soder's teleporting down to the morgue. Soder shouldn't be actually counted as an NPC in the game at all, so that would make it even more funny. We've got Soder's Electrocution as Gardener and Yuki Fiberwire as Chief Surgeon is what Nats is looking for. That is not the kind of spin that I would be looking for on Hokkaido, but I guess it would be an entertaining one.
Fall for Soders, wow.
Fall for Soders.
Soders of Miho as Miho. Miho is the ultimate kill condition.
Soders with the submarine engineer while disguised as Miho.
Exactly.
Miho mod. Alright, we got some trolls in the chat here. Miho mod, get out of here. Yeah, Tino, I guess you are right. I haven't done the mission story type stuff in a long time, but I would not know that timing. About 50 seconds.
Cheeseburger disguised as Silvio Caruso. Cheeseburger. You see, that is the ultimate kill method.
Pick one up off of New York there. Curry maker laughing at himself. Absolute comedian over here.
Absolute comedian.
I guess I hope you guys can all hear Chiku okay here. I've got him turned up pretty high.
Last time I did a cast, people were saying that I sounded like I was doing cast while I was drowning, so let's hopefully it's better than that.
Well, hopefully you don't drown and you can run down this spin here for us.
Okay.
3, 2.
So we have Eric Soders as a shotgun as the hospital director, and Yuki Yamazaki as a screwdriver as the VIP patient, Jason Portman.
Well, this is actually one that I think I know how I would do.
Not that bad.
Your only issue there is if you want to get Portman straight away, you kind of have to do Sweet Start, and then you trigger Yuki early, and you can't really get her by the gondola or whatever the heck that thing is called.
We're almost starting in the restaurant. See what he's gonna do.
I would guess he's looking to isolate Yuki here, and yet you can use 2 calmer darts and grab the director's disguise for free here. Might see some Kiwi action, and he gets spotted by... Yeah, I think that one probably has to be my least favorite NPC on this map. He's also good at seeing through walls. Meanwhile, Levy in the restaurant as well.
Seems like Levy, or Lev, I don't know, is gonna use the Kiwi strat for Yuki. Because sadly, you can't unlock it in the game anymore.
I'd probably... No, you should be able to. I use it all the time on Hokkaido, and I only have unlocks from Hitman 3 because I switched over to PC. It was part of the Hawks Bay challenge pack before or something, so probably unlocked there.
Forgot about that. I forgot that's how you unlock it.
Yeah, he's gonna take down both of Yuki's guards, get her down, and you can just leave her here until you get their kill methods back over. Looks like Rommel's going to do the same thing, just with one of his disguises down. Got Rommel lagging a bit for me.
No, he's restarting.
I guess Ducker was the one to come up with that Kiwi strat. Rommel, throw the rip. And Levy's looking for Portman, I would assume. Screwdriver I normally go for is in the morgue, so I don't know where the closest one would be here.
PapaLevy's going to go for the Jason Portman's guys, or is he trying to
Yeah,
get
I
it?
guess you can see him there in the background talking to the woman. And should be able to if he wants to. I'm not sure if players are familiar, but if Levy's or if Portman sees you, he'll follow you around for a little bit. He's gonna try and go for a track here around the corner.
Almost gets spotted.
He's got it.
Yeah, there we go.
Big sus. Indeed. Is it okay? No, you cannot shoot Soder's heart with the shotgun here for this spin. Shooting the heart is a specific condition that you can do with any gun, but for this one, you actually have to shoot his body. Easiest way to do that is using a wall bang in the basement. Rommel there, red from Yuki, but he's fine for now. Looks like he's going to head over for his Soder's kill, and Levy's working his way through the morgue right now. Yeah, I think if I was adminning this match and somebody took a loud shotgun up to Soder's in the operating theater, I'd probably give him the win for that one. But looks like Rommel's taking some shots here. I'm not sure he has it lined up quite properly.
There we go, he got it.
There you go. Yep, you have to shoot through those black lines, so he gets the hit there. That's going to be his Soder's kill down.
To be honest, I'm not sure what to feel about this
He's got a screwdriver.
Well,
That's the one I was mentioning earlier.
Zaki awaits.
Levy is moving past the showering hotel staff. I'm not sure where he's going for here.
I noticed that. Heard him complain about it on the phone.
Meanwhile, Rommel should have this one pretty set here. Just has to run down to Yuki. I don't know though. Has he gotten Portman yet? I don't think he has. And you can see he's still talking over here because that is mission story dialogue. I'm gonna go ahead, bring him into the bathroom, and I think Levy right now is going back to get his Yuki kill.
Jason, Portman. Yeah, just hanging out in Japan.
Lots of security here.
Looks like Rommel is trying to get Portman to follow him. It doesn't seem like he's having it. I don't know if the disguise you're wearing matters for this.
Does
have
it
to
matter
try.
for him to recognize you?
I have no idea. I mean, I assume it wouldn't, but I don't. I've seen weirder things in this game, so he's gonna grab. Looks like his suit back, which definitely should work. And it looks like Levy wants to get the director's disguise on the bridge for the meeting here, but he doesn't seem to have any darts left.
Shut up. Helmut? No. Wait.
Yeah, it looks like
Helmut.
Portman's gonna follow Rommel here in the suit.
Hey, look, asshole. Maybe you can find someone else to emulate?
He'll follow him in
No, Jordan
to this
Cross.
nice trespassing
Sorry,
area for him.
wow, this is super embarrassing.
And side KO, it's an unconscious witness as well. So that's going to be a rip. This game was made by a small indie dev team, so you can't really blame them. But meanwhile, Levy is waiting around for this director to go somewhere a little better for him. Assuming Levy knows about the wall bang, if he's able to grab the director here, should be a straight path. Director is allowed, if not everywhere, pretty much everywhere. But he runs in front of him though, and gets ripped. Director will recognize any staff member disguise.
So does Levy. He gets ripped too.
I think Rommel would want to stay with the same strat here. Levy, though, might be looking to do something different, considering how much time he was waiting for the director there to get back to the bathroom. Going to drop the Kiwi here. Or maybe not. Oh, he's going to drop it around the side. I think probably the only thing Rommel could do any faster is grab Portman before he goes for Soders. But I guess based on what we saw before, he probably would follow him in this disguise. Rommel there leaves those two bodyguards for Yuki, sort of in the middle of the platform there. I know they can have some pretty big head turns, but considering it hasn't been found yet, I guess he's good.
Rommel going in for the Soder's kill again. Time you hopefully you get to first try and not like spend like 10 bullets on it.
Let's see here. Looks like wants to get his stash first before he panics anybody. And grab a screwdriver. I guess he leaves his stash. Not sure what's in it though.
He was very handsomely rewarded. Not that he fully understood the
Let's
There you go.
see.
Gets your
Yep.
first try.
There we go.
Soda's down.
So now he's got to be on his way for Portman again here.
About this one.
He's grabbed his screwdriver already.
That's for another time. Yamazaki awaits.
I noticed that. Heard him complain about it on the
Wall bang. Yeah, for like half of Soder's spins being firearms, knowing how to do that wall bang is pretty much required on Hokkaido.
Paging Hospital Director Nakamura. Nakamura-san, please come to the
Gonna
operating
lure in this patient. Looks like
theater.
Levy had a rip there. I would assume grabbing the Portman disguise. So we're gonna have a restart. Rommel, if he wants, can probably take this patient disguise to lure Portman. Wall hack would not have surprised me there.
Levy decides to this time bring a seeker with him as well.
2 weeks from now. I could be the one.
Let's see what he's gonna do with the
I
seeker.
would say that's probably all Rommel's missing here. If he were to have that smuggle and have a like a medic mine in it or something, he could probably grab Portman right now.
Shut up, the gym. Time for that. My good friends here have a plan for that as well.
Let's see.
Body graft.
Levy's going to use the Kiwi again.
Endless amounts of money.
And Rommel,
Make it happen in weeks. Screw the natural way. That's the. Shut
I
up.
think, would be wanting to
Maybe I'll call you when I get back to
grab his suit again here.
Bye, Stacy.
If history's going to repeat himself, he's not going to be doing much standing here in a bodyguard disguise.
Oh, is there like
Might be able to get a throne distraction, though.
Okay.
Seems like now he's going for his suit.
Hospital director. It's a better idea for him, so he doesn't have to wait like a very long time until he can get in a good place.
Somehow actually got him to avoid those nice trash cans there and actually go to a toilet.
Shut up. Helm.
So he's got that disguise down.
You're not Helm.
Needs to make sure he can get back in that room. I'm not sure if he has scramblers on him.
Hey, look, asshole.
Pidgey, I don't know, but it would be pretty annoying to get one anyways, considering he's going to be constantly turning to look at you.
Soon, or I'll buy the whole place and fire everyone.
But looks like he is going to try to place a briefcase there. So Portman will spot it and stay facing the same way. But he's not reacting to Rommel here.
Levi uses his second seeker shot on Jason Portman.
Rommel, I think, is trying to figure out what he's able to do here, as Levy gets access to both of his disguises. Rommel is headed back to the morgue, maybe trying to pick up his smuggle now.
Okay, Levi or Levy gets the Jason Portman disguise.
And yeah, looks like he did have an emetic mine in there.
Hey, so you're the curator.
So, yeah, assuming he's able to get back up to Portman here, should be pretty easy to grab. He just forgot he had something stashed there.
Headache stopped a few weeks ago. I feel like
So Levy headed into the morgue. He wants to get a screwdriver again.
Mr. Jason Portman.
And Rommel hopefully wants to get Portman here. Not sure where he's at on his cycle.
Jason Portman. A doctor will escort you to your appointment. Please proceed to the hospital entrance.
Finding Portman can sometimes be very annoying on Hokkaido. Sometimes like you just find him easily, sometimes he's out somewhere. Just you don't know.
He's really looking for him here. I have no idea where he is either.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, there he is.
There he is, coming into the restaurant. Hopefully we'll go into this bathroom. Turn on the mission story. Roleplay rivals anybody?
You got
But yeah, there should be any mirrors in this room. So I can just get the KO. He's got Yuki isolated. So hopefully is careful of throne kills with those other two bodyguards still being standing. because he's going to be chucking the screwdriver at her here.
Good evening.
Hopefully is the big word there, in for fun. She is pretty far away, though, out in the corner. And looks like she is gone, and he's out of there. It's going to be Silent Assassin, so that's going to be a 4-0 finish here for Rommel on Dubai and Hokkaido, so GG's.
Sweet.
That is confirmed now.
Victory.
Let's see. Congrats to Rommel, and go ahead and check out our brackets here. Alright, let's see. Go ahead and pull them up here. This is in the PC bracket. And that was going to be LB round 2. So we've got Rommel is the winner here. PapaLevy, unfortunately, is going to be dropping out of the tournament here. And Rommel will move on to face the loser of match 56. Let's see, it's going to be Red Fox versus Johnny Axe. So it's definitely going to be a formidable opponent, both very good. Yeah, we'll go ahead and check out what matches we've got going on soon. And let's see, we've got 8:30 CEST. It's going to be Crimson versus Goulet, cast by Gunther and Punk. So that's going to be, about 8.5 hours from now. And then we've got Kangaroo versus Speedster Runner on Mendoza and Hokkaido a few hours later. And then we've got our rest of our matches filled up here. Hopefully, I'll keep progressing in the tournament. But, yeah. So go ahead and round it out of here. Thanks to Chiku for joining me there.
Thank you for letting me co-cast with you.
Working around those issues for us here. And let's see. It's not going to be a match live now, so I'll see if there's anybody I can raid. Let's see. Nobody I am familiar with here. So I will just pick somebody and I'll send you over to them, I guess. Karma 4D? Oh, is he streaming? I guess he's not streaming Hitman. Yeah, then I'll go ahead and raid him. So I will send you guys over there. Thanks for joining me, and see you later.
Okay. Bye.